Hey, Aries placements. Welcome, welcome. We are talking about what or who you need to release to turn things around. This is a new deck. So we are going to be reading about the deadly plant, the poison, and then later on we'll follow up with the antidote. This message isn't for everybody, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Let's see what we have. Okay. We have cannabis, the healer, with the number 15. So 15 may be important, or the number 6. Let's see what it says about cannabis here. Now, is cannabis a poison? It's debatable, right? But it's also called the healer. So the disempowered cannabis is easily overwhelmed and suspicious of everyone. Okay, Aries. The mindset of which is partly because they have a habit of playing the victim. Do you have a habit of playing the victim? They are stuck in childhood wounds and tend to overreact to many things, citing a painful past. Prone to self pity and asking, why me? Cannabis believes the world owes them a living. They give their power away too often, identifying with their human ego and forget that they are limitless, a limitless shining spirit. All right, Aries placements. Do you or are you or do you know somebody who sounds like that? They always play the victim. They give their power away. They're always like, why me? And bringing about, you know, Debbie Downer. Debbie Downer. They're they're that person who you kind of say like, are they coming? Are they gonna be there? I don't know. Or is that you? We're going here into the tarot. Okay. Hermit. 9 of Cups. Strength. The Sun. Ooh. All right. 3 major arcana. So, man, Aries placements. This can be turned around, whether this is you or somebody that you know, but it does require, you know, them to go within, to pay attention to where this is coming from, and to recognize that they are more than a victim. They are beyond victimhood. They are a survivor. They have to look around and pay attention. Look at her. Whether you are somebody who identifies as masculine, feminine, anywhere in between, or anything without, the 9 of Cups is definitely about emotional fulfillment. It is about being in a place where no one can tell you or ascribe to you who you are. But the only way to get there is in solitude, and to go within and to do the work, because your strength is exactly where it is. That comes from within too. Everything that you need is already in you. And if this is for you, Aries placements, if this is for somebody that you know, everything is already within them. And when you or they realize that, that is when true contentment, peace comes. But it starts with you. It starts on those cold nights. It starts on those rainy nights. It starts, you know, in solitude. Can you tell us more, Spirit, about the healer? You know, what comes to mind? Thank you, Spirit. What comes to mind is uh heal thyself. If I could pick this card up, what comes to mind is heal thyself. Heal thyself. This is where your healing starts. This is where your healing starts. All right. Two of Cups. Star. Queen of Cups. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you, Spirit. This is about emotional fulfillment, y'all. For some of you, this is the Two of Cups is about, recognizing um the the light and the dark in yourself, because we all have it. It the shadow, it is a part of us, and it's just as beautiful. This is about that balance within us and loving all of you, right? And for some of you with the Two of Cups, there is somebody, you know, um, around you, or somebody that you're actually going to meet, who will be a catalyst in helping you do the work. For some, this may be a therapist or counselor, but for a lot of you, this is going to be a trusted confidant and a friend, maybe even a mentor. And they are going to see you. But ultimately, the point is to see yourself. Ultimately, the point is to see yourself. And with this, Aries placements, we have a star here. And once that you get to that place where you actually, you know, honestly and truly love all parts about you, complete emotional fulfillment is what I'm getting. And when we reach that stage, that's when real miracles happen. You know, when we reach that part where we recognize, you know, uh, maybe our limitations or our faults, and attempt to um, make changes to grow from that, that is where the miracles happen. That is where the wishes become actuality. They become reality. As above, so below. And your higher self wants this for you. Your spirit team wants this for you. Because the Queen of Cups, she is emotionally fulfilled. And we are talking about the energy of the Queen of Cups. So you can be masculine, you can be feminine, you can be anywhere in between, you can be none of those, and be emotionally fulfilled, possess the characteristics of the Queen of Cups. She doesn't need outside validation. Nope. She doesn't need outside validation at all, because she's already done the work. She's done the work. She knows exactly who she is, and no one can tell her who she is and who she's not. Now, it doesn't mean that, excuse me, she's not open to change and recognizing those things that, she needs to work on, because we all need work. This right here, this is beautiful. I love it. I love it. Let's go to the antidote. The antidote: cannabis has the potential to become a powerful healer. Heal thyself once they have completed their shadow work. But for now, they are stuck in a habitual response, like a recording on repeat. They can do the following things with intention, which will start the healing process. Shine a light on all the yucky stuff, and it does say yucky stuff, on all the yucky stuff, such as the shadows, so that they may be brought to the surface to be healed. Stop defining themselves by their past and release the wounds from childhood, and understand that they alone are responsible for their life. These processes will release cannabis from feeling overwhelmed and usher them into a new way of being as a healer. I hope this helps y'all. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell on the YouTubes, go on the IGs and hit the follow button. Until next time, take care. Bye.